Hello, here's a question for you, one I get asked on a daily basis. What is going on with the inventory in the San Diego real estate market? Hi, I'm Jason Lopez, your friendly neighborhood real estate broker, and I'm here to share some information in the weekly recap. So let's talk first about the distressed real estate market in San Diego. And this is really broken up into two categories, right? We've got the short sales and we've got the bank-owned properties, or REOs. Let's start there with the REOs. Currently, according to the Sandecor MLS system here in San Diego, there are 119 REO properties for sale, 119. There are 103 under contract in escrow waiting to close. So 119 for sale, 103 under contract. The reason I like to mention the REO market, guys, is it's pretty common knowledge that we've worked through most of the REO inventory here in California and on the West Coast. However, there are still some good deals out there, and the process has changed in terms of how to acquire these properties in many cases. And if you reach out to me, I'm happy to explain how you can track, monitor, and find the best deals on the REO front. Let's move on to the second segment of the distressed property market, short sales. We've been hearing about short sales for years, but there's some really interesting things happening with the inventory levels as it pertains to the short sales. About 6 weeks ago, I ran these exact same numbers, again in the Sandecor MLS, and there were just over 1,500 short sales in what is known as the contingent status. Contingent being a state of limbo, okay? A short sale comes on the market, a buyer makes an offer, the seller accepts that offer. That offer is then presented to the bank who holds the mortgage on that property to get approval to move forward with the closing. And of course, the big obstacle there to overcome is, the bank may be owed $500,000, the property's only worth $300,000, so there's a $200,000 gap. That's what you've got to get approval from the bank, that $200,000 difference. So while the buyer and seller are waiting for that approval, that property goes into what is known as contingent status. 6 weeks ago, over 1,500 properties in that contingent status. Right now, today, and I just ran the numbers a few minutes ago, there are only 946 contingent properties that are short sales, 946. So that number's come way down. Also, about 6 weeks ago, there were just over 250 active short sales available. 250 homes, short sales, that were actively on the market. Today, only 204 active short sales. So again, the numbers have come down. The reason I mention the short sales in particular, guys, is we've almost worked through that inventory. It's a little tougher to find those properties, and it's not always easy to get the bank to approve those offers. We'd like to think it is, but there are still hurdles to jump through. Some of the institutions have gotten really good and have streamlined their processes, some haven't. So it's really important that if you're thinking about buying or selling a short sale, you're working with an agent who really understands that market and knows how to get things done. Quick overview on the general market, the big picture numbers, if you will. Currently for sale in San Diego County, we have 6,212 homes, 6212. We have 3,600 in escrow, 3,617 to be exact. And since January 1st, 2014, I know it's hard to believe we're already almost halfway through February, but since January 1st, there's been 2,236 homes sold. 2,236 have actually closed escrow since January 1st. So there's your weekly recap as it pertains to inventory and kind of what's happening out there in the San Diego market. If you need more information or you have a specific question about anything related to San Diego real estate, give me a call. My contact info is right here on the screen. I appreciate your time, and thanks for tuning in.